We're not here for what God can do for us. We're here for how we can become more like Him after the fall of man. So Jesus comes and takes care of the problem, which was sin, which had us separated. He who knew no sin was made to be sin so we could become right once again in the sight of God. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a big deal. Don't ever get old with that and familiar. If you feel like your heart doesn't care about that, ask Holy Spirit to help you with that and do something about that. If you feel like you're not that hungry for God, ask Holy Spirit to help you with that and do something about that. If you feel like you hear the word and it doesn't really move you, ask the Lord that you'd love Him to begin to move your heart into some of these truths and watch and see what happens on the inside. We're not self-made. We're lived by grace. And if you're hungry, you're going to be filled. And if you ask God to make you more hungry, it's amazing how He does that. If you ask Him for grace to pursue Him and grace to see Him and grace to understand Him, it's amazing because that's all part of the journey. That's part of seeking and asking and knocking, right? So some people say, well, I'm just not that hungry. So ask for hunger in the Lord. Well, I really don't understand when I read, so I don't ever read much. So ask for understanding and keep reading. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's part of the journey, guys. We're not going to find Him without pursuing Him in the sense of understanding Him. Don't just settle for being a part of what God's doing, being a part of a church, being in ministry. Be satisfied with getting to know Him. If the number one reason that Jesus died on the cross is to get you back to the Father, make sure you're back to the Father is what I'm saying. Is that fair?